everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity here in the Durgan's Battery. In the last session, which was a stream of course, we managed to make our way here to the White Forge itself, and we got through some really tough fights, and we ended in what was an ambush. So now that we know what's coming, we can prepare ourselves. So, for the first time ever, I've actually laid a trap. And I found out that you can only lay one trap at a time, or so it seems. I tried laying a trail of traps, and every time you put a new one down, it took up the old one. So you can only put one trap down, which is fair enough. And what we propose to do is we propose to enter, do the White Forge activation, then everybody will attack us, and with our fastest character, which is Zawa here, we're going to run out and tank the damn things here in this narrow doorway. So that's the plan. I've just done a tiny little bit of tweaking of the character's equipment, nothing major, just a belt change here, a ring change there, and with Fedoran I've equipped some of those new abilities that we picked up, Ninagath spells from the spell grimoire that we found outside in that hidden location. So we're ready to give it a try, and hopefully it'll go better than it did last time. We've rested, we're recouped, we're refreshed, we have our abilities. Let's go.
Just say the word.
Very well.
So Zawa has been tasked with a job here with his speedy boots. So now we're going to activate the forge, and of course we did this last time, so we're just going to fly through this again.
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Heat. Tremors. They return.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen! Defend the battery!
Okay, you may wish to run now, Zawa. Just a tip. Run! 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 And he's going to need some healing, big style. He's been seriously crippled here. Heal.
Zawa is ready.
Okay. Trap is not going off yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody's been knocked over. Trap. Trap.
This fight is mine.
Activate. Activate. It's not activating. Right, okay. Well, I'll activate my own little trap. We'll go with Slicken. I'm just going to slow the time down here. And Zawa he's just about ready. We'll take Zawa and Adair up to the fight to hold the lines. He's got a load of wounds already, so swift strikes with Zawa. Adair is going to use knockdown initially here. In fact, no, we'll wait to see if the Slicken catches them. And we're going to go with improved armour. Start with the buffs. Go for that target with Karna. Already got 4 chance, which is pretty nice. We're going to switch her to ranged because there's not enough room to tank with 3 in the doorway. Everybody is now doing something. There we go. So Zawa's got Swift Strikes activated. Now he's going to activate his Flying Kick. Fedoran has cast his Slicken. Now, these things are Forge Guardians. I'm going to use Chill Fog. Some AoE cold damage. He's casting his buff. He's now got the ability to cast Ogres. About there without having to move. She's firing upon him still. He's fly kicking and he's tanking. At the moment, this Forge Guardian here. So far, we're doing a great deal of damage. Right, we're going to go for a Blessing. Get our damage up. Along with our accuracy. So we got the ogres in here just doing some pummeling to the rear ranks. Zawa's suffering a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move closer with our priest. Just a little bit closer. And then activate Consecrated Ground. Right, we need some more. So blindness. Lower their accuracy. Still pummeling. His Swift Tracks are running out very shortly. Reactivate them. And I think we can try and see if we can give him a helping hand. And can he reach him and knock him down? No, probably not. He has to move. So knock down his own enemy here. Okay, Consecrated Ground seems to be just about activating. Blindness is being cast. Yeah, they're blinded for 26 seconds now, so Fedora's got some more abilities here. We use his action, we use his encounter abilities. And again, these ogres are just nicely tanking these guys, just keeping them off our backs. They are going to fall very shortly. Yep, they're falling now. Okay, we've got two of them down. Two of them are pretty much down here. Right, we want to make sure that these guys don't move from their positions. Hold station in the doorway. Just get ourselves a little bit spaced out here. There we go. That's good. And just take a breather. Take a breather. Take a breather. And we go again. Right, here we go. Swift Strikes. Menea. Okay. Let's do it again. Cold, AoE. I'm just only a level 1 spell, but we're not actually struggling here, so we'll save our higher level spells. We do have the spirits to come in the other room. Right, Kana, ogres, go again. Adair, now use knockdown. Consecrated Ground is still proccing here, that's very nice. One of our ogres has already fallen. Ooh. And another one falls. Hold station, stand fast. Heal up. And well, let's see if the ranged characters can just pop these guys off. Not you.
Hey.
No, not you. He's eager.
This isn't working.
He's eager. Shooting them in the back here. Right. Zawa, go forward. You go forward.
With me.
Okay, right. What do I want to use here? Oh, I've got blindness here and I had blindness there. I forgot I had blindness as an encounter ability. Okay, we can't use fire spells against these. They are immune to fire. They're actually highly resistant to frost as well. And I've been using the cold. Might as well. We'll use some concussive missiles. And we'll use a Pillar of Holy Fire, which is no good. It's the Pillar of Faith, which causes the crush damage rather than the fire damage. Use it on him and get all 3 of them. Kana, just keep shooting. Manea, just keep shooting. You, Swift Strikes.
Ready when you are. Thing.
Followed by a Kung Fu Kick.
This isn't working.
That's it. That's it. Keep going.
Quick! Toss me something up!
Okay, everyone on the last one. Phew.
Of course. Hey,
So that went a lot more smoothly than the first time. But we're not out of the wars yet, because there are some spirits in there of the elders. We shall quick save it
As you say.
and send Zala in again. See if we can drag these sorry spirits towards us. Or will he always default to here? Hello? Come. Come, my pretties. Come. 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 I don't think they're going to come outside. Funnily enough.
Zawa is ready.
Or maybe they will. Are they coming? No, they don't. They won't leave the room. But it's fine.
This isn't working.
Right, we're off again. This is a new chat. This is a new fight now.
Yeah?
All abilities are reset. Loads of resistances.
This weapon's no blast!
hey. Leave it to me!
Quick!
Okay, that's another one down.
Hey.
I think there's one more left. Zoltan.
You're not getting through me.
What the hell is he doing? Okay, we've got some confused people here.
Hey.
Better try something else!
Ooh! Okay, so knock him over. And again. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey,
And mop your brow. We've done it. Band of vicious mercenaries is marching on our gates. They will attack soon. We may be back in time for that, so we're going to wait. I say we may be. Not 100% sure, but it's a possibility.
ready when you are.
So the forge is in full operation right now.
Stop, Marauder! Our bodies are dust already. Must you profane holy ground with further violence?
Flames roar and whip from within the forge. As they rise, their glow washes the room in a gory crimson light.
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sell you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
Behind the anger and through the roaring flames, you hear the voice of a tired old man. Yeah, Durgan's battery has been deserted for over 200 years, Doran explaining.
No, that cannot be. Abydon wouldn't allow it.
The flames flicker and shudder, and the stone beneath your feet grows suddenly cold.
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abydon gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Heat surges once again from the forge, prickling your skin.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence.
The fires crackle and snap. All that's missing is Pop.
But you entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
His question drifts from the mouth of the White Forge, wreathing you like a cloud of smoke. Well, we were hoping that you would be able to tell us, from the looks of it. Looks like someone or something attacked you, invaded the battery.
I'd never seen anything like them. Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
What were they?
Some kind of magfolk, but bigger than any we knew of. We who survived never got close.
They were relentless. Unnaturally so.
And why did they attack? They didn't stop to explain themselves, yet I wondered at what monstrous wilder might survive in a place like this.
We should have taken our steel and pushed east.
What's to say they didn't come from the east? From the lands Maroon so coveted?
It was a punishment for taking this gift of Abydon, the White Forge, and squandering it on our greed and vanity.
The other voices say nothing, but you feel their doubt and dissent in the stifling heat of the forge, asking them to continue.
We retreated until there was no place left to go. Until those of us who remained were here.
Here, with the salvation Abydon had left us.
Salvation?
The White Forge. With it, our smiths pulled the souls from our bodies and preserved them in the very stones of Durgan's battery.
So the dwarves never expired. Not truly.
It was agony. Feeling your soul ripped from your flesh. feeling every part of you torn asunder. But it saved us.
Imprisoned us.
It was Abidan's grace. Now, we inhabit the monument our people built to the White Forge.
And how does this forge work exactly?
Its fires have been blessed by Abidan. They're fed by Eora's molten heartbeat and veined with Audra that runs to the center of the world.
Which explains their conductive power. See, these Audra veins allowed us to siphon essence into steel as we shaped it.
And that essence, the extraordinary heat of the forge, and our smith's skill is what made Durgan's steel so remarkable.
And what does this have to do with Abidan?
The White Forge belongs to Abidan, of course. It is here that he built his own body.
And whether he found this place or created it, it's a truly remarkable smithy.
We Pargrunin are wanderers by nature. But it was Abidan's call that led our forefathers here after generations spent along the Pearl Coast and Air Glonfath.
So the old stories say. Then again, I can't see any other reason our grandfathers would have stayed here when greener lands lay east.
And now you're here. For all eternity, it seems.
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought to escape the Eyeless.
Well, it certainly does not sound, doesn't sound pleasant.
Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
Really? You believe that?
I only wish we could protect this humble monument better.
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known world. Tell me, do Kith still speak of us?
Oh, yes. And they still regard you as master smiths. As far as I've read, anyway.
That is good to know. It's only a shame that this legacy is nothing but a memory.
The White Forge radiates gentle warmth.
Is this why you braved the restless souls of Durgan's battery? To recover the process of Durgan's steel?
Now, how... should we be careful about what we say here? We'll, tell you how it is. Local village has fallen on hard times. They asked me to come here to find a way inside the White Forge, perhaps to turn their fortunes around. At this admission, you feel a softening in the essence of the Pargrunin. In one moment, each soul and fragment is distinct, and in the next, they form an indistinguishable host. You perceive them as a school of fish caught in a tide, a flurry of snowflakes on the wind, a pantry full of fragrant spices.
Then I hope you're satisfied with what you found here.
At least you get to leave this place.
But it was good to be remembered. However briefly.
As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape, much like Maerwald's did. There are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purposes and trapped in the memory of their lost battle. You taste the bitterness of their uncertain existence and feel the persistent ache of centuries. It is a slow, agonizing fate, but you find it in your power to grant them another. We can bind them to the cannons, bind them to the forge, or release them. One of them wants to stay, one of them wants to go, the other one's kind of non-committal. The merciful thing seems to be to release them, I suppose. It is in their nature to roam. Yeah, I think Fedoran's going to release them. They've been here long enough. You perceive the tenuous connections between the souls and the battery. As you sever them, the souls cry out, some in relief and others in rage. Pressure builds in the ether, which swarms with essence and energy. You cover your ears and grit your teeth against the devastating hum that builds in the core of your soul. Holy what? Holy cow! So we can refine Durgan iron ingots to create a single refined ingot. After refinement, these ingots can be used at any time in enchanting recipes to augment weapons, shields and armour with Durgan steel. Holy what? Durgan iron ingot times 5, Durgan iron ingot times 2. So we don't have a plethora of them. Let's just see how many we can... see what we can do here. Oh wow, it takes 4 refined... So we've got 1 refined Durgan iron ingot. Ah, there you go. And it gives you 15% attack speed, plus 0.3 to crit damage multiplier, and plus 20% of hits converted to crits. So it's just an extra addition to your enchanting. The question is though, folks, where in the Blue Blazes do you find Durgan iron ingots? Because we've cleaned this place out and there's no more left. Now I wonder if we actually go back to Stalwart and tell them that this place is open for business, that we might be able to buy some from Stalwart. Yeah, I got a feeling no matter what option we picked there, some of the dwarves would have been happy, some of the dwarves would have not been so happy.
Hey. Hey.
Alright. So I shall have to do some research about where to find these Durgan battery ingots, because, well, they look very, very useful, giving our equipment...
By the time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress, and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Starward flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
Oh, you have completed the White March Part 1! To begin the next chapter of the story, rest in any location outside of the White March. The Forgotten Army. Rest beyond the boundaries. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we're not going to be starting that just yet. But we still have some stuff left to do in this first White March DLC. We've got to find out how Yagada died in the Longwatch Falls, I think it was. Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Not so sure what that is. A good haul. Need to speak to Fiera at the Grass Rest about her haul. We can do that now, actually. Siege of Craghold, that's a part of the DLC. That's part of the Deerwood, though. Consulhort's Tower. And there's a couple of... Oh yeah, we need to return to Tealdor about the bounty of Mestler. The Gleaming Society here in Longwatch Falls as well. So Longwatch Falls is obviously left for us to do.
Hey.
So we can either jump across. It's a bit risky, but we'll give it a whirl. And that will allow us to descend.
Hey.
And we shall return to Stalwart and finish up those last quest hand-ins, and then we shall rest and we shall sell some wares to the Tavern Keep, and we'll end the session there. And in the next one we shall head out to Longwatch Falls, I believe.
Hey.
It's nice to be back in a friendly village,
Of course.
not attacked by spirits, no more screaming dwarven essences, just peace, quiet, tranquility, birds tweeting. It's good. It's good. Although we are a little bit lost. It's been that long since we've been here, we've got a little bit of memory loss. Okay, so Tealdor is here.
Ready when you are.
Telling him that we have killed Mestler. He grins. Kinda ironic, isn't it? She went around killing people for Berath, and in the end, that's what... never mind. Just take the bounty. Thank you very much. Just pop in, see the Elder, see if she's got anything to say.
Ready when you are.
Renan Guild.
Been 200 years since folks set foot in Durgan's battery. Now you cracked the place wide open, and with quite the display. Thanks to your help, we just might pull through. You've done a lot.
Shakes Fedoran's hand. And here, I've been saving these. Some of the last gems we recovered before we had to close the mines. With any luck, we'll have them open again soon. Glad we could be of assistance. But what happens now for the village? Now it's up to us to use this opportunity to pull ourselves back together. She folds her arms. Still not pleased about having Berrigan's clan a stone's throw from our gates, but I have to hope that your deal with her holds. We'll just have to hope Taina pushes along a few more years. She once knew a lot about mining, but she's starting to go. She taps her head. To be honest, I didn't really think anyone could open the battery. It just gave folks something to hope for. But I'm starting to hope. The White Forge could turn things around for us if we're able to make use of it before some Deerwooden noble stakes a claim here. Yes. Okay. Pretty much saying that we can use the White Forge whenever we wish. Telling us about the Durgan Steel and the enchantment.
What's on your mind?
Oh! Fiera in the Gref's Rest, actually her shipment was a shipment of drugs. In that case, handing it over.
We've had smuggling problems out here for decades. Legitimate business dies out and criminal rackets seize the roads like brambles.
Takes the package and holds it up like a trophy kill.
Isn't easy to separate the crooks from the genuine merchants, or travelers, or adventurers.
Giving Fedora a half smile.
But you've done good work, and I thank you for it. Take this. What's on your mind?
That's all for now. All right.
Hey.
So that'll be goodbye Fiera then.
Of course.
And finally, boy, we've had a long, hard journey. It'd be nice to rest our weary legs here in the inn with a bard singing a nice tune to soothe us as we probably fall asleep in our chairs. Some ale in hand.
Hey.
But we've earned it. She seems to already have been whisked away. That's very quick work indeed. Okay, so I think we'll end the session here. As I said, I'll do some selling, get a load of loot, a load of coin, sorry, and in the next session we'll be ready to head out to Long Watch Falls and finish up the White March Part 1 proper. Curse of Cold Clay. Aloth? Nah, he's done off quite a few. Sagani? Nah, dog. Get him doing something useful. So, yeah, join me in the next session as we will head out to Long Watch Falls and see if we are better equipped to deal with all those dastardly Lag of Faith. Until then, see you soon.